Alright Apple, I see your shiny new iPhone 17 and I see your $1 million commercials. But what if I told you we can make one right here at home? No massive budget, no fancy studio, just me and my camera and a little imagination. And maybe even impress Apple or even you, the viewer. Comment below, is this commercial worthy to be used by Apple? Let me know in the comments. Let's get to it. Okay, so we got everything we need. We got our camera, we got our lights, our 2 lights actually. We don't actually need a ton of light for this, and our laptop, which we're gonna use it in a very creative way, and it is actually going to save this commercial and get the really cool Apple aesthetic, which I have been studying and learning from their website to their commercials, trying to figure out the Apple aesthetic, the look. And the goal of this is really to hopefully see if Apple would, see it? That'd be dope. Like, so if you're watching this video, comment below, mention Apple, at Apple, just try to push it as much as possible, because I would love for Apple to see this. That would be so dope. And so maybe we get Apple to see it. Apple, if you're watching, which I probably don't think you are, but please, I don't know, that'd be great. Come on, please. Okay, so for this to work, I need to find this Apple, I don't know what you call this, but I think this was the 15 iPhone. I don't know, whenever they released the 15, I think they did this background for all the Macs. I don't even know what you call this, but I just love the aesthetic, but I wanted something with this that kind of moved, the background moved. And so I ended up finding this clip right here. Full screen, my brightness is it all the way up. And if we play this right here, go play, be lovely. Yeah, so I mean, I think you can see it. So it has the same kind of aesthetic as that Apple background, where there's some movement, and the iPhone will perfectly sit on top of the glass right here, and you can see there's a little bit of light coming from both sides of it. So it actually kind of looks like it's meant for the iPhone just to sit right there. So that's going to be perfect for the background. Let's go. Okay, so we got our iPhone 15 and we got our laptop flipped over. Yeah, flipped over. So here we go. So we got our wallpaper, or more like our video that I found, which I feel like really fits the aesthetic of Apple. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it right on top of the Mac. Looks so cool. I love that look so far. Okay, so now we got our lights right here, which we are going to use to basically come from dark to light, to reveal it basically. How we're gonna do that, turn these both on. They're pretty bright. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go from here, and we're basically going to slowly rotate them around the phone as it's changing. Okay, so we have this thing right here, which is actually a circle light, which is good for, top-down shots or even interview setups. But we're gonna use this in a very, very creative way, actually. So we're gonna first turn this on with the power button, and it is very, very bright. So I'm gonna turn this down for the camera real quick. About here's actually all we need. We turn it over here like this, and what we're gonna do is actually set the phone on top of it and kind of give it this really cool underglow light around it. Makes it kind of look futuristic, makes it kind of look like it's floating in a way. Okay, cool. So that looks pretty good. Next step is setting up our camera and getting the angle, which this will be another top-down shot for a transition from light to dark, basically. Okay, so we got our tripod shots, and now we're gonna get some B-roll, because I had a rough idea of what I wanted for this commercial, but just to have extra stuff, I'm just gonna get some handheld shots, because they're always good to have, just for backups and just to mess around in the edit. So yeah, let's get some B-roll. What's up guys, we finished the commercial. We got all the shots that we need to make this commercial come to life. And now you get to skip the boring part and get to the actual finished result. So excited to show you guys, and comment below, what do you think? Is this worthy to be used by Apple? Let me know in the comments. I'm so excited guys to show you this. And there was a few shots in there that were grainy. I actually ran out of cameras. So I used my brother's iPhone 11. And it's crazy to see that I'm shooting the iPhone 15 right now and there's no grain compared to the 11 where it's all that grain. We've just come so far. Excited to do more stuff with this iPhone, more content coming with this, and I'll see you guys around next time. Here is the finished video. Peace.